Hey guys, and welcome to this new episode of Positive-Xperience, the one place that's here to serve you who are struggling with reconnecting to yourself after going through a divorce. I believe we all are striving or looking for thriving in life, and that was my experience when I went through my divorce. I was looking to thrive in life afterwards again. So the question is, what makes us thrive in life after a divorce? Now, I know it might not be the same for everyone, but I believe and who do hope that this will inspire or at least serve you on your journey if you are struggling with reconnecting to yourself, with yourself, after going through a divorce. Now, just before I share more about the topic today, let me just share a few words about me so that you know that where I'm coming from. My name is Flemming Schmidt. I'm a proud dad, I'm a life coach, and my journey of looking in, or my transformational experience, started almost 10 years ago when I went through my divorce, as I mentioned before. Now, that process has left me on rock bottom. I hit the floor so hard, I did not know how to get up again and how to find joy in life and how to find love and how to appreciate what I have. So I really struggled with living life after a divorce because in the beginning I was hurt, like most would be, I guess. That's the experience that I have. And I did not know how to live life good. I kind of lived on autopilot and didn't I didn't pay any attention to what I did and why I did. So I sought help. I got some mentoring, some coaching, and the topic of personal development really spoke to me. So I dove into that, and all that experience, all that information, and all that knowledge and guidance that I had led me to a life today that's full of joy, love, and courage. And I believe that there are more people in a situation that's similar to mine, going through a divorce and then figuring out how to thrive in life afterwards. And that is why this podcast exists, basically. I'm here to share my story. And if you find that to be motivational or inspirational or even just a tiny bit of a spark of energy of something that's ignited inside of you to want to make some changes in your life, well, hallelujah, and you're welcome, and I hope this will serve you on your journey. And today I just wanted to share this little thing with you because my experience, it's the one thing for me that makes all the difference. Whatever endeavor you are about to throw yourself at, never have the focus point on the money that you're going to make or what status symbol achievement that you would like to get. It should never be about money. It should never be about status. Whatever endeavor you are about to throw yourself at, never have your goal on money or status. It's as simple as that. Whatever you then do, I think that's the right way to say it. Whatever you do it from a place of love. Do it from the heart. And do it because you believe in the cause, because you believe in the mission of it all. Think of it like that. Or like this. If a person is very passionate, driven about a hobby. I think yesterday I talked about those spirits that are into model trains, building landscapes. They are truly passionate about their hobby. So much that they would spend a lot of time building, talking about trains and the history of, and so on and so on. And you find, and that's a level of commitment that has no focus on outcome in financial ways or in some kind of a status. It's just because the topic of trains is thriving their energy. And it happens in different industry as well. cooking, restaurants. We see chefs, giving their everything without having the expectation of earning any money, real money, or how you would say, huge sums of money. And it's expensive to run a restaurant, and it is expensive to have one of these, hugely successful restaurants, but they didn't get success overnight. Most chefs have trained for a lifetime to achieve that Michelin star or to achieve that nomination on top 50 list of the world's best restaurants or something like that. They worked their behinds off for years and years and years, perfecting their skills to reach that level. And they are not in it because of fame, and they are not in it because of the money. It is hard to to get anywhere in any kind of industry if you are not consistent. And the driving force should be something that comes from the heart, something that comes from within. A mission statement, a journey, a course that's bigger than you and me, something that contributes or connects or unite or whatever it might be. Do it from a point of passion and purpose. And if you have that clarity of doing whatever you want to do, but doing it from a place of love, and you're doing it because you're not expecting anything in return, you're truly committed to making a difference or change or contributing to whatever mission, purpose, journey, or whatever it's driving you, it should come from within. It should never be about money. It should never be about fame. It should never be about status. Because let's face it, just because your bank account is loaded doesn't make you any more happier. Or just because you own 2, 3, or 4 houses doesn't make you happier. Just because you own 2, 3, 4, or 10 cars, you can only drive in one at a time, so it doesn't make you any more happier to own all of that. You can own the complete whole world, but it will make you feel alone in the end as well. What could make you feel alone in the end as well. What I'm saying here is, don't focus on money. Don't focus on the material things in the world. That is not what is going to give you true happiness in the end as well. Anyway, however, what is going to give you true happiness is taking care of yourself and respecting others to do the same and to respect people as equal. It's about the connections, the relationships you have. They are more valuable than money ever will be. It's about having a purpose-driven mindset about contributing to some kind of course, some kind of action, some kind of mission, some kind of journey, something that speaks to you. If you find those connections, whether it's friends, family, colleagues, or whatever, and you treat those connections with love, respect, and understanding, they become more valuable to you in the end than any kind of currency ever will give you. Money, let's face it, money is just an energy that's floating around in the universe. The money is never ours to begin with. We can invite it into our life. We can ask it to stay in our lives, but it's never ours. Because the money that you have in your wallet or your bank account right now has been with someone else before, previously. And once it leaves your wallet or leaves your bank account, it stays with someone else. It's never yours to begin with. You just have it for a certain amount of time, and then you pass it on to the next one. So money, if you are keen on having more and more money, because it's wealth, it's riches, but it doesn't make you happy. Money can't give you love. Money can't give you warmth. Money can't, it's not edible. It's not healthy to eat anyways. It's not edible. There's no nutritional value in money. So money, it's there. it's good to have, or it's good to have your money, financial situation figured out, but it should not be a focus point for you to be happier. That would be the lesson for today. So, in whatever endeavor you are about to throw yourself out at, don't have money as your focus point, and don't have, well, materialistic things as a status or a, how do you say, success criteria, because it's not going to be the substance of true happiness. Anyway, that's my take on it. That's how I see it. I want you to kind of pull the plug, use a few minutes, a few hours, if you will, a few days. Think about, what is true happiness to you? How does it look? How does it feel? How does it taste? If you could describe the word of success or happiness in a taste, in a flavor, in a color, in a shape, how would it look like? How would it taste? How would it feel? So take a few minutes and try to think about that. It might, and I do believe it, it's not the same for everyone. It's different from person to person. But what I do want to emphasize is, whatever goal you set for yourself, get out of your head and start to get into your heart and listen to what true values are actually speaking to you. Is the goal that you're pursuing really speaking to your heart and the core values of you, or is it your mindset that has taken over because of some kind of a status, more payment, more yada yada yada? Things that actually don't matter that much in regards to true happiness, to true success, right? Anyways, that's enough for me. That's something that I have been thinking about more and more and more as time went along and I went through my journey, because I too was at a point very, very focused on earning more money, because I thought that would give me more happiness. And I too was very focused on career in regards to achieving more, to get kind of that stamp from society saying you have a piece of paper that says that you are very, very wise. In fact, I feel the same. I don't have a paper that says that I'm very wise or have studied at a very prestigious school and so on. What I do have is around 40 years of life experience. And that's my experience, and that's my knowledge. And I feel like I know a few things or two. But I'm not saying that I'm the smartest guy here on the planet. Not at all. Not at all. But what I do share is life experience. And you have your life experience and your story to share. So why not share our stories, share our findings and the discoveries in a community that's here to support one another in how to thrive in life after going through a divorce. That's my experience, so why not share your experience as well in a group like that? All right. Thank you for listening. Thank you for taking some time out of your busy schedule just to listen to me babbling on about what I find to be inspiring and what I discovered throughout my journey. And if you feel like it, please connect with me. Write me a message on social media. It's Flemming Schmidt, either on Instagram or Facebook. And let me hear what you think of these shows, and let me hear what you think of success or happiness, true happiness, how you define it. If it's a color, if it's a taste, if it's a shape, how would it taste, how would it feel, how would it look to you? And I can't emphasize it enough. It's about getting out of your head and getting into your heart and start noticing how your current actions feel right now. Are they congruent or incongruent with your goal? All right. Think about it. Thank you for listening. Take care. Be safe. Stay happy. I think it was the other way around. Stay safe, be happy. But anyhow, you got the point. and go out, enjoy life. Take care. Bye.